Today we're here to talk about the Wave Sky 5. The Wave Sky 5 is a daily trainer with substantial cushioning featuring a sandwich of foam wave, an energy core, and an energy foam. Those ingredients mixed to deliver a super soft ride that got a bit of bounce to it. A little snappy. A padded tongue, gusseted tongue, which is my favorite, heel collar, sock liner, which gives an overall very comfortable feel to the Wave Sky 5. With the soft, smooth landings and exceptional traction for road runs, the Mizuno Wave Sky is made for cruising along roads. While the Sky has always been highly cushioned shoe, got the full right here, the updates to the Sky 5 offer an underfoot feel that is even softer and more responsive than the previous version. The cushioning evolution continues for Mizuno with the Wave Sky 5, putting in two new foams, the Mizuno Energy Core and the Wave foams, and that's rounding out the trio with the same energy foam used in the Wave Sky 4. Past two iterations of the Wave Sky featured Mizuno's Wave Knit upper, as you can see here. The new edition shake things up with the Mizuno kind of a new smooth stretch woven mesh. It's lighter, more flexible. People complain that it's hot. I haven't found any issues with heat. It's a very comfortable, breathable feeling shoe to my foot. And if you are curious, yes, the Wave Sky 5 comes in wide sizes, 2E for men and D for women. While the Wave Sky 5 doesn't have a rocker shape, it really gives you that sensation of really pushing you to that toe off. And that is something that I really noticed right off the bat, that as I was walking, it was immediately kind of pushing your foot to the toe. And the more and more that I trained, I became infatuated with it. I love the feeling, and they've kind of put that also in the Wave, the new Wave Rebellion, that same feel, that kind of rolling you to the toe. So I'm super excited about that feel, having run a Mizuno's for over 10 years and all kinds of different iterations of all these different series. It's obviously, to me, that they're doing great things with these builds, and I'm absolutely loving the feel that they're putting in these new shoes. Mizuno also cleaned up the outsole. The Wave Sky 4 had a more significant bottom, as you can see. They say they're both X10. I do see a little bit more wear in the Sky 5 than I do in the Sky 4. Now, I have more mileage on the Wave Sky 5, but you can see there's a significant difference between these two shoes. And to me, they don't even feel like the same shoe. I don't find them to feel similar at all. The shape is not too terribly different, but they've changed enough in the shoe to me to make it feel like almost a brand new, different style of shoe, which is welcome. I love the Sky 4. I mean, I love all Mizuno shoes, but I'm really digging this new version of the Sky 5. So that bulkiness that you may have felt if you previously tried the Sky 4 is not there in the Sky 5. It's just a completely new feeling shoe to me, which was a complete new welcome, because this has become, my daily trainer has become one of my go-to shoes day in and day out. Well, until I got the Wave Rebellion. But both these shoes are carrying predominantly most of my mileage on the roads. So the tech comparisons between these two shoes. So the Mizuno Wave Sky 5 is weighing in for a women's, it's 9.1 ounces. Men's, it's 10.9 ounces. The Wave Sky 4 weighed at 9.3 ounces for the women's and 11.3 for the men's. The drop has changed. Obviously, like I just said, the Wave Sky 5 has an 8mm drop. The Wave Sky 4 had a 10mm drop. For those of you who like a little bit lower of a drop, that's a good change for you. Obviously, the category is a neutral shoe for those who need the neutral style shoe. The midsole foam, like I said, Energy Core and the Wave Energy foam in the 05, and the Fork X, X-Pop, and Energy foams in the 04. Still a great feeling shoe. I run in them both still. Love the shoes. I love all the different changes in these shoes. Like I said, completely different feeling shoes. The uppers, like I said, are smooth stretch woven in the 05, and you had the Wave Knit in the 04. Here comes the point that most people are having a concern with, is the price. The Wave Sky 5 is coming in right at $170. Now, for some, that could be a lot. For some, it is what it is. It's not that bad. but it does seem high in comparison to most of Mizuno's shoes. A comparable shoe, while it's a completely different shoe, you have the Rider 25, the Wave Rider 25, which is a shoe I love a ton, but it's $35 cheaper. It doesn't have the same feel to it. It's not as light, not as snappy feeling. This does seem like a more speedy shoe, the 05 that is. I love that feeling of kind of rolling you through that cycle there into the toe and your toe off. You don't have that feeling in the other versions of the Mizuno shoes other than the Wave Rebellion. And the Wave Rebellion I think is like 180, so lighter, snappier. It's like the 05, just super souped up. And I'm going to do a review on that shoe also at a later point. But if you're looking for a good neutral Mizuno shoe and 170 is too much for you, you can look into the Rider 24 or 25, both great shoes. Or you can find yourself a older version, like a previous version, like an 04 and a Sky and things like that. Overall, I absolutely love the Mizuno Wave Sky 5. It has, like I said, become my daily go-to for training, whether it be on the treadmill, whether it be outside. And again, until I got the Wave Rebellion, it was my go-to shoe day in and day out. It's just light, snappy feeling. It feels faster. I don't know if it's a mental thing, but when I go out and just kind of run, my times are faster. I don't, and I know that sounds goofy, but it's a mental thing. And I think just the feel of the shoe makes you want to go a little bit faster, the way that it kind of forms to your foot, the toe off, all of that absolutely comes into account. Can't wait to tell you all about the Wave Rebellion. This is a fantastic shoe, and that will be, again, in a later video. But it's kind of that similar feeling, even though this is even more so of that snappy, responsive, really super grippy shoe. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell I'm excited to talk about this? We'll see how far this shoe goes. I always do multiple iterations of kind of checking in on mileage with these shoes. I have some shoes going up to 400 and 500 miles, so I will do more and let you know how long this shoe lasts for somebody who's 6 foot, 200 pounds. That way you know if you get your money's worth. This is an expensive shoe, and it's worth knowing. All right, everyone. That is the Mizuno Wave Sky 5. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to know a little bit more about some of the other versions of the Mizuno shoes, and I run in all of them, go ahead and click right there, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.